I have redone and redone and redone my closet a gazillion times. It's just going to be one of them things that you constantly have to redo. I mean, you're using it at least once a day, if not a couple times a day, if you change your clothes like I do. Because I wear my loungewear, and then I wear my workout clothes, and then I take a shower and get dressed and actually leave the house sometimes. So yeah, so I need to clean this, and I'm going to rearrange the clothes like I said, so that they're in a different order. So I mix it all up, so I'll do it. And I still have, if you've been watching my channel long enough, I am going to put a shelf here, and I'll show you the shelf that I am going to put here. I put this one in not too long ago, and I will link all the videos down below of my closet makeover. And I made over this spot here. I don't even know if I showed you guys. I put a picture up there, and this is all of my long-term storage and memorabilia kind of stuff. Yeah. I went through everything and rearranged everything. So my tank tops were here and my regular shirts were down there, and I just switched them around because I'm wearing more of my regular shirts and not so much the tank tops anymore. And I will start redoing that because it's going to start cooling off one day. It'll start cooling off. And I was being lazy and not putting the stuff back up there because I was too lazy to get on this stool. So I moved everything up there. And therefore I was just grabbing what was ever here. And what was ever on the bottom. So I only have jeans, skirts here, and these two shirts are too small. I am going to fit in them soon. And then these are shawls, and then extra hangers and stuff. And these shorts are too short, or too small, but I am going to fit them. I just need to lose actually just a couple of pounds, and I will probably fit into them. So I really didn't get rid of anything. I went through all those, and honestly, I'm ridiculous with shirts. That's a lot of shirts, but I wear them all. But I do tend to do this. That's why rearranging is good for me. I do tend to buy a new shirt and wear the heck out of it when I first get it. Like, you know, once or twice a week, I wear it. And then I am getting rid of this one shirt. I really like it, but it's huge, and I am not a take-a-backer, so it never got taken back. So I'm getting rid of that. But I'm going to climb up here, I guess, and see what else is in here. So there is bathing suits in here. I don't need to get rid of it there. And this is winter hats used for vacation. And there's not even leggings in here. There is, I need to change that label, keepsake shirts. There's, I don't know. I'm not getting rid of this. But I do think I could get rid of this. It says yard work clothes, and you know, I never even use this. So yeah. First of all, this is a hat, a gator hat. I'm going to keep. I could wear that for my bike ride. So these are all shirts that, what is that? Yeah, those are pants. Anyway, most of these are just t-shirts that I never wear. Yeah. That was painting clothes. I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright, since I'm here, I don't even know what day it is, but I know the next day is shoes. And I can tell you real quick, I'm not getting rid of anything. I wear all these shoes. Oh, this is a little bit of a disappointment. I mean, I did just get rid of all those shirts and stuff. But, maybe for you, it's a disappointment because I'm not getting rid of anything. But I did just declutter this whole closet just a little bit ago. So, and I do it periodically, like the one box challenge. I got rid of some clothes. So, yeah. So, I wear all these shoes. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I wear all these. And then here we go again. Purses. I am not getting rid of any of these. This is one I crocheted. I use that. I rotate between my purses. And these are all the little bags. There's nothing to get rid of here, nothing to get rid of there. And there's a purse over there that I also crocheted. And some shirts that need to be hung up. So, I am not getting rid of any stuff there. Sorry. Okay, so this is the pile, minus the pile from last week. Truth be told, I did not take it to the Goodwill yet, or actually Nana's house is where I'm taking it. So this is a new pile, so it's not a lot, but this is not about purging a lot. It is about 15 minutes, yeah, and it took less than that. And I already purged and before, so I will put a link down below to my master bedroom closet, makeovers, all that kind of stuff. And it's a constant making over all the time. And like I said, it's good to revisit these areas to kind of take inventory of what you have. So I do tend to wear the same thing for a couple of weeks, a month, and then I go back and start wearing something else. So I might not be wearing it right now. And if I say I don't even wear that, that means I'm not wearing it right now, currently, this month. But next month I might start wearing it. That's just how I do it. I don't know. Okay, instead of doing memorabilia, I decided, since I was getting out the fall stuff, that I was going to get rid of the fall stuff. Now this is going to take me longer than 15 minutes, but it is something I want to do, and I might as well just add it to this because I am not doing the memorabilia. That is a whole series in itself. So, I know, this is not about decluttering everything. This is just about 15 minutes. But this is a task I want to do. So this is stuff I'm already getting rid of. So, and I need to sort stuff so that it's Thanksgiving, fall, and I think I'm getting rid of all of my Halloween stuff. I just don't do it anymore. So, I'm going to continue to work, and then I'll show you what I have when I'm done. This is what I have so far, and you can see I never took the stuff to Goodwill like I told you last week. Yeah, it happened. So, I have a pile of garbage here, and this is what's left. There is still stuff left in the garage that I could go through, but, you know, I'm doing the 15-minute thing. I didn't set a timer. I have no idea how long it took me. And this is leaves and things, and this is flowers and gourds and stuff that's going out on the front porch. And then this is all Thanksgiving stuff. So most of this is stuff for a photo booth and stuff for the kids' table and that kind of thing. So that can be put back in the garage until Thanksgiving comes. So this got me off the hook of doing the memorabilia. Yay! I so didn't want to do that. Okay guys, day 19 is children's toys. You wouldn't think I would have any because I don't have children, but I do, because this is, if you're new to my channel, I have a guest room, which is mostly a playroom when the kids come over and play. And the last couple times, I just didn't make them clean up when they left. And that, don't even talk to me about that. That's a cat wheel. I don't even know. My son bought that. And if you have been subscribed to my channel, you have seen that before. So this is the state of most of the toys are in here. And I have a rack in here that I'd plan on hanging up there. I still don't know if I'm going to do it. Oh, maybe I'll put that back in the garage because that ain't happening anytime soon. And there is probably stuff I can go through. But before I can do anything, I got to clean up this mess. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of any of this stuff. I do know I'm getting rid of that shelf. That shelf is going. I have a new shelf here, and this has been a work in progress. So I'm going to put all the kids' stuff on that and get rid of this shelf here. Yeah, I'm just going to show you a before and after, I guess. Okay, all cleaned up. I actually have an extra basket here. I need to finish this, but that's not what this video is about. It's just about decluttering. That I need to put some more shelves in here. I have more shelves in the garage to put here, and that one's cockeyed because crooked because it doesn't have all the pins in it. Anyway, you didn't want to know all that. So this is all straightened up, and yeah, I didn't really get rid of a whole lot, but I straightened everything up. This will all need to be gone through at another time, but this is about 15 minutes, right? I didn't set my timer. I don't know how long it was. I'm thinking it was like 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. You see that on the ground? That's Hungry Hungry Hippos. That was my son when he was 4 years old. He was totally obsessed with it. That's all he wanted for Christmas that year was Hungry Hungry Hippo. That's all he could talk about was Hungry Hungry Hippo. Man, them kids, my son's 30, by the way. The kids, when they come over, that's all they can talk about. Can we play Hungry Hungry Hippo? What is with that game? So anyway, so it's all straightened up. And this is what I got rid of. I went through this cabinet too, just because I was straightening up and everything. And I found a candle and this glass topper you put on a candle. I don't think I want it anymore. And I'm getting rid of that stuffed fish. My son's, when he was a kid, his room was ocean theme. And I have Winnie the Pooh stuff in there, so I'm just going to basically keep Winnie the Pooh. This is not, I think it was my son's, but I'm not attached to it. And I do not know where that came from. I have another Mickey Mouse in there, so I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of all this Play-Doh because it's dried up. And the box can go, and this candle can go. And yeah, that's what I'm getting rid of for, what did I say it was, day 19. Alright, day 20 is kids' clothing. So what am I doing with kids' clothing? Kids' clothing? I do not know. No. The kids used to come over here and swim. And now they no longer do that. So I'm going to get out all this stuff and return it to them or get rid of it. That's an extra. Hand towel. There's some socks in there. That would be my own kids. My son has left clothing here over the years, even though he lives in San Francisco. I thought there was some clothing under there. Guess what? That's it. So is there clothing here? No. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of all that. Those socks, I'll just donate that. This is t-shirts. Don't know what the deal is with that. What size are they? Alright, let me go through this and be back with you. Alright, none of these t-shirts and stuff will fit us. I think they were my son's. I'm sure he doesn't want them. Anyway, so I'm going to donate that. This stuff I'm going to give back to my niece. I don't even know if it'll fit Alyssa, who is 2 years old, but she's teeny tiny. It is a 12-month. I'm thinking, I don't know, I'll let her decide, figure out what to do with it. There was an extra diaper in there. I don't know, maybe I should just, it's like a swimmer's diaper. I guess I could just give it back to her. And the t-shirt, so I'm going to give that to her. So that's it for day 20. Yeah. Okay, guys, I wasn't doing a decluttering project, but then I remembered on the list, I don't even know what day it is, I will put it in the description or whatever, I'll put it right here, what day it is, but I remembered on the list was, craft supplies. I just was, got busy sorting my yarn and doing some projects and stuff, and I'm putting it on a display shelf, so, hey, wait a minute, that's a decluttering project. So, in this basket here was, heap of all this stuff. Was all in there, all tangled up together, and yeah, I've been procrastinating it because it was a huge mess. Well, I managed to sit here for like, I don't know, probably an hour, I don't know, and sort through all this, and then look at this big heap of yarn. I got frustrated, was trying to untangle it. I'm like, seriously, Michelle, just cut the string and throw the rest away. And I don't know why I keep these little things. These are like the, that comes with the yarn and tells you what color it is, because I never refer back to them. I either take the yarn and go back to the store and try to match it. I never, anyway. So this is garbage, and then I'm going to find something to do with the rest of this. Okay, done. And the best thing to do is, until you find a better solution, a temporary solution, is handy dandy Ziploc bags. They're your friend. So I took a bunch of projects and put them in Ziploc bags. So these are like, I don't know, some washcloths and stuff I started. And here's a different one. And here's a purse that I started. And then this was a bunch of little doodads, like buttons and string and some zippers. And then these were two skeins of yarn that were starting to fall apart. So if I left them in here, they would get tangled up again. So I just stuck them in the bag together, and I balled up some of the yarn. And then this is a purse or something that I started. I have no idea. Anyway, so everything is in here and is a lot better. And there was a lot more in here, and I had sorted that out earlier today. So that's it. And I guess I'll show you the shelf real quick where I put everything else. So the rest of the craft room, you know, it's going to be taking a while. So if you're new to my channel, the point of that is I started a craft room makeover. So this was a quick little project that I could do, although I said I've been sitting here for an hour instead of the 15 minutes that Cass said we should be doing. But, so I want you to subscribe to my channel so in the future you can see this finished craft room. It's going to have new flooring, cabinets, and all that kind of stuff. And I started a couple months ago, and I have not been doing anything with it because I've been busy. And but hopefully after this 30-day decluttering thingy, I can go back to doing the craft room. So make sure you subscribe so you won't miss that video. All right. Okay, here is my other yarn. See what happened? All this stuff was in that basket. Yes, guys. See what happens when you have stuff just thrown in a basket like that, and you end up keep buying yarn because you don't even know what you have. So it's all sorted now. I do have more in the closet, but that's for a whole nother video. Yes, I am a yarn hoarder. So I have done this because I have dreamed of starting an Etsy shop. I actually started an Etsy shop, but there's only been a few things in there, and nobody ain't bought anything. So hopefully in the future I can start putting more stuff in there. And actually, I'm thinking I'm going to do some giveaways. I'm going to start giving away some crochet projects when I get to 5,000 subscribers. So subscribe. Click that button. All right, guys, that's it for today. Whichever day it is, I don't even know. Okay, so that's it for this week. I did decide to keep the 2 t-shirts because when the kids come over, they always want to paint because Mimi lets them paint. Apparently, Mommy does not. So I'm keeping them for smock shirts so they don't get their clothes dirty. And I really don't have like a pile of stuff to show you. I don't even remember everything. I guess I didn't really get rid of a whole lot this week, not like last week. And yeah, so I don't have a pile. I didn't really keep a pile of stuff anywhere, and a bunch of it was garbage too. So whatever. And I never did take the stuff from last week to the Goodwill like I said I was going to. I just didn't do it. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't do it. So it probably all go at the same time. So yeah, that's it for this video. And let me let you know that next week we will not be posting on Monday. We'll be posting on Tuesday because there is 9 days left of the challenge, and we're just going to put those 2 extra days onto this next week instead of doing a 5th week because we want to be done in October, and that's it. And anyway, so we're going to be posting on Tuesday the 31st because it's only a 30-day challenge. Anyway, give us time, a couple extra days to do those extra videos, and it will be maybe an extra long video. I hope that is not a problem with you guys. And please check out the playlist below and give the other people in the collab, Dee and Darlene and Lisa and Luann and Liliana, all a shout out to you guys. Thank you for doing this collab with me, and please go check out their channel. They are awesome, and hopefully it'll inspire you to declutter. And I'm thinking I'm going to save this list. So thank you, Cass. I think I might do it every spring and fall. It's an excellent list to do. And obviously, you might need to modify it. I know Luann said she was going to modify it because she doesn't have any children's toys or children's clothes. Normally I wouldn't, but, you know, I got the littles. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I will see you on Tuesday, the 31st.